everybody, favorites videos are something that I always mean to do because I keep thinking like, oh, that's a cool thing that I want to show you. People need to know about this, but then I just never get around to it. But I have gotten around to this one. Since 2005 has just wrapped up, and do tell us how your 2005 went. Was it a good year? Yay, nay? I thought I would just like share all the things that I particularly liked or found useful over the last year, like things I could not do without. I feel like you've seen so little of me over the last year. It's been, Anyway, obviously my favourite part of last year was having my third child. Thank you, thank you. It was horrible, but totally worth it. My wee baby is fast asleep next to me looking so cute. Birth is an amazing and powerful experience, but the real hero of the day was the foundation I was wearing. I slept, gave birth, and had a shower, and my foundation still looked fresh. Look, I've even got a brand new one here. Ooh. I am massively into Korean skincare, to the point of obsession. And I'd seen a lot of people talking about this foundation, this brand Tinted, if that's how you pronounce it, I don't know. All the shades look too dark for me, and that does tend to be the case with most foundations. Like even the lightest color will look kind of orange or yellow. And they brought out this new shade called Shell, and I saw a video of a girl with albinism trying it. I don't have albinism, I have gingerism. My skin tone is quite similar to that, and it looked so good on her. I was like, well, I'm gonna try that. Especially as my favorite foundation that I've been using for a long time has been discontinued, because of course it has. Anyway, this is my second one. The moment I tried this, I was like, I can't believe how good this is. This is not sponsored, unfortunately. They're not asking me to say this. I just can't believe how good it is, and the world needs to know. It's a foundation cushion. If you are not familiar with foundation cushions. So it looks like that, right? And you put it on with that. You only need to use literal specks of it to cover your entire face. That's hardly anything, right? It's incredible. I've also found that I often don't need to use concealer or even powder with it. It's always quite surprising when you try a product that's got all this hype around it and it's actually great. I got this from Stylevana. I'll link that below if you like. That's where I get most of my Korean stuff these days. I've also got a bottle of the foundation coming to see if that's like the same as the cushion. It's taking a really long time to get here. I'll link that below too, getting that from Yes Style. Because the foundation's so good, I'm also trying out the setting spray. So far so good. But I feel like I need a really long, hot, drunken festival day to truly prove its merit. In the realm of foundation is this powder from the brand Judy Doll, which I think is a Chinese brand. So incredibly fine, but it's half purple and half blue. It has like an anti-sallow effect on the face, so it makes the skin look kind of cooler but brighter and so smooth. It just has the most beautiful finish. But now all of a sudden it seems to be unavailable the places I normally get it from, so shit. I hope it hasn't been discontinued because I will cry for the rest of my life. I'll mention this next because it's super cool looking and I really love it. I've always been big on exfoliation, and this is like a chemical exfoliant thing, so like an acid peel. Quite a strong one, but you only put it on for a minute. But what I like about it is that it looks like blood. It looks like a dropper full of blood. And it is in fact called Zombie Beauty Bloody Peel. So it's an AHA peel. You only need like a wee bit. It looks like sunburn on. You leave it on for 1 minute and it like strips off a layer of skin basically. It's so good. So in general I will use this once a week, and even Mr. Owl is a fan of it now. It looks so nice and sinister sitting on your bathroom counter. Oh, baby's just woken up, so if you hear snuffling noises. The first half of 2025 was one of the shittiest and most stressful periods of my entire life. I haven't discussed that online and I don't know if I will. It might be too personal, but this has never happened to me before. I was so stressed and upset. Like I lost about a third of my hair. It just got so thin. I've always had really thick hair, right? Like boof, like thick, mad, wavy hair. My hair just looked so sad and empty, so I was looking for something to help it grow back. I tried this because I really love the brand Some by Me, and this is the second bottle and I've almost finished this too. It's an anti-hair loss tonic with peptides and soothing things. You basically spray it on your scalp and massage it in, and it's got this lovely cooling effect and a really pleasant, refreshing smell. Even though I feel like my hair is kind of more or less restored, I'm still using it just because I really like the refreshing, cooling effect of it, and it's like super good for your hair and your head. So another hair product I've been really into, especially because like when you have 3 small children or a lifestyle where you have virtually no free time, you go to the gym, you're getting hot, if you don't have the opportunity to wash your hair as often you would like, if you're the kind of person who like relies on dry shampoo, I've found this. Also like the name of it, I was like, I want to try that because it sounds so weird, but all the reviews are really positive. It's raspberry vinegar hair mist from appew, if that's how you say that, I don't know. It's kind of like a refreshing deodorant for your hair. It doesn't smell like raspberry, it just smells really nice, like clean. Just nice and refreshing with a lovely clean smell. Something that you've been looking at the entire time but might not have noticed, but something that I have not had off my person since I got it, is this nose ring. As soon as I saw this septum ring, I was like, that's gonna be my all the time septum ring now. Can you see that? A little bit of Gothic tracery. It's so beautiful. It's part of my face now. It's from the brand Regal Rose, who I absolutely love. The jewelry is amazing quality. It's all sterling silver and gold, like it's gonna probably last forever. I've had septum rings that I've left in for a long time and they've turned out to be made of cheap metal, so they get like not rusty, but kind of like bad. At least I know that this is safe and I can trust it. And matching that are these earrings, also a wee bit of Gothic tracery. But I have worn these every time I've had to like go somewhere nice, where I've had to look a bit smart and I've had my hair up. If I have my hair like this, you can't really see whatever earrings I'm wearing unless they're massive. Most of the time these days I have my hair more up off my face. Every time I've gone to like afternoon tea or a family dinner or whatever the thing is, these are the earrings that I've worn. Let me get a better shot of these for you. Yeah, that's better. Aren't they lovely? I'm so in love with Regal Rose and it's such good quality stuff. And happily I have a coupon code you can use at Regal Rose, which is here. And I will also write that below this video too. Yeah, so that's probably now just a permanent fixture of my face. Got another couple of products here, again with my obsession with Korean skincare. But I think a lot of people are discovering Korean skincare. This one I haven't used for a while. This is a night lotion, but it's got retinol in it, which you can't use while you're pregnant and you should keep to an absolute minimum while breastfeeding. So I was using and loving this night lotion, but I have been consistently using this day lotion, which is also a sunscreen. It's from the brand Pretty Skin and I'm kind of in love with Pretty Skin. Like, it's Stylevana, it's for some reason a really good price there. I bought this because it was a sunscreen, it was quite cheap. It's got glutathione, niacinamide, arbutin in it. I'm always trying to do things to like lessen my freckles and stuff. I didn't actually realize that it's tinted, and when I first put it on I was like, oh my god, it's like the exact perfect color for my skin. So it's kind of like wearing a light foundation or like a tinted sunscreen everywhere. It doesn't smell like sunscreen, it dries quickly and mattely. Oh, it's a right little girl. Again, if you can hear sniffles or noises that sound like a baby elephant playing a broken trumpet, that's just my baby girl. Yeah, you're my favorite new thing from last year, definitely. There was one review of this product on Stylevana, which was from a lady with dark skin who also hadn't realized that it was tinted, and she was like, yeah, no, this is not good. I cannot use it. I meanwhile was like, this is perfect. This is like, where has this been all my life? I need to have a lifetime supply, please. Absolutely amazing tinted sunscreen slash lotion for the body, for the pasty and or ginger among us. I don't know if this is really worth a mention, I just thought it was kind of cool. You know how in your handbag you get like debris and you don't know what it is or where it comes from, just like bits of stuff accumulate in one's handbag? I got this little thing. It's a wee ball with like a little sticky ball inside it. It was extremely cheap. I think I got it from Temu. It picks up all the wee bits of debris and crumbs and things that get into your handbag, just rolls around picking stuff up, and when it's covered you can just take out the sticky ball and rinse it and it's good to go again. Genius. In favorites videos I usually like to talk about like a favorite new album or something, but there's just been too much music that I've enjoyed last year. I couldn't possibly pick a favorite or even like a top 10, but there's a couple of things that I watched that I thought were really good. Maybe if you haven't seen them you might also enjoy. I really enjoyed the show House of Guinness. I love period pieces, and this is a show about the family behind the Guinness beer. If you like period pieces and you like drama and fights and Ireland, go watch House of Guinness. I think it's on Netflix. I also love The Pale Blue Eye. I watched it twice. It's a murder mystery thing, but it's got Edgar Allan Poe as a character in it, and the guy who plays him is so good. Like, he really brings the element of weirdness that you would expect Poe to have. And it's really interesting because, you know, you don't really think about the accent that Edgar Allan Poe would have had. And lastly, I think like everybody, I loved the Nosferatu film. I think that Robert Eggers is one of the last great filmmakers. He makes films for the sake of making the film, for the art. It's a work of art. It's not just about making money, it's about the cinema, it's about the art, and I feel like that's so rare these days. There was a lot to love about that movie. I think just the composition of it mainly, like it was aesthetically so beautiful. There were shots that were framed like paintings, and I feel like most of you have probably seen it, but if you haven't, then, well, do. Well, I'm glad I got that out of my system. Some of these things I just really needed to tell you about. I had to. I think that's one of the reasons I do YouTube, because I'll find a thing or an experience or a place and be like, I have to share that. I have to share it. Let's wrap up on a positive note. What's the best thing that happened in your 2025? What was the best thing that happened last year? Even if you had a really crappy year, there must be like one thing that was good. But I do hope you had overall a good year and that this year will be even better. Thank you so much for being here. Please subscribe to my lovely channel if you've not already done so. And as always, take care of yourself, be nice to each other, and I will see you next time. Bye!